What's up, you guys? What's going on? Let me put the live chat right here. What's going on with everybody? I'll wait for some people to jump in here to see if we can get more audience. Share this video. How's everybody doing? I'm Oscar Blue for Border Neighbor News and America's Boys News. God bless everybody that is watching. God bless my country of Mexico, my city of Tijuana, and God bless the United States of America. I'm still in Texas. I'm still in El Paso. And the situation at the port of entry of El Chaparral in Tijuana is getting bad. The situation is getting bad. Now, we knew that this was going to happen. And I told you guys this, that place was going to be a camp zone in Tijuana. If you actually go to my page, you will now see how they're camping out, and they took over the whole entrance, the pedestrian entrance and the pedestrian plaza to the United States of America and the property of Mexico. They already camping out outside. Now the information is there are more than 500 migrants. They're outside of that plaza, camp out with children, with families, and demanding Joe Biden to open the doors, due to the fact that Joe Biden opened his mouth and said that he was going to start admitting migrants from last Friday on the quantities of 300 in the ports of entry of Brownsville, El Paso, right here at Ciudad Juarez, and also ultimately Tijuana and the port of entry of San Isidro. This led to this attitude that migrants, started saying, you know what, you said that you promised us that you were going to open the door, and now we are here and we're demanding that you keep your promises. This 46th president of the United States of America does not know what his words are provoking right now. And what his words are provoking is that a lot of people are migrating through the border of Brownsville. Not only that, they're migrating through right now in the borders of Peru and Brazil. There's a caravan of 500 individuals coming strongly through the borders of Brazil and Peru. Not only that, right now they're transforming and forming caravans in Guatemala. That is a speculation that they're giving. I'm not affirming that, but that is what they're saying. And now you are instigating and motivating these people to camp out. This news that is happening in Chaparral gets internationally known. Believe me that tomorrow, Ciudad Juarez and all the ports of entry like Las Americas or Santa Fe is going to be happening. They're going to start to camp out, not only there in Arizona, not only there in Brownsville. This is a tactic that is not, they don't know how to do this camp out. These camping out kind of stuff, it is being educated by leftists and by people that they're coming from the United States of America. And these activists, they're telling them what to do and how to camp out and what to expect as soon as they arrive there. Now, there's already been proof that activists from different identities, they have been in there giving documentation of getting information from them. So it is something that is going to aggravate now the authorities from the United States. Now, the irresponsibility is that nobody from the government of the United States has come out to the port of entry of El Chaparral in Tijuana to explain to the process on how to migrate, and how they're going to obtain the COVID test. There's no social distance right now in that place, so it is a time bomb of infection right there. You got almost 500 people in one particular area camping out with no social distance and no protection whatsoever. They're demanding the United States of America to admit their asylum and refugee cases now. They're not expecting tomorrow. They're not expecting the day after. This is a time bomb. What am I saying, a time bomb? A time bomb, I'm explaining that this is going to be provoked by another situation, that they're going to get tired. And as soon as they get tired, they're going to try to bum rush the border. It is inevitably going to happen. Every journalist from Tijuana, as I was reading a couple of statements from two journalists from Tijuana, they're saying that it's going to happen all over again. And they're speculating. So now the National Guard needs to prepare for this. Not only the National Guard, the authorities, the INAMI, the Grupo Beta need to prepare for this, because this was inevitably going to happen. On Saturday, I visited that place, and on Sunday also. On Saturday, I talked to two immigration officers, and they were explaining to me, and they were saying, oh yeah, this is going to happen. They're going to start camping out. And if the government of the United States of America makes the mistake of letting them in through this port of entry, everybody's going to come over here and they're going to camp out, and they're going to provoke a situation for all the local businesses that they are right now around this place, that they are basically, they're going to collapse again. 0% of interest, 0% of income. The taxi drivers, the local businesses that they're around. So this is a situation that is provoked by, by the words of the president of the United States of America. It's not provoked by the Mexican government. Really, it's not. Although the Mexican government has their own gigantic fault for signing the Global Compact on Immigration and admitting these people into our Mexican territory. Now it is a situation, horrible situation, that is going to get worse and worse and worse. We are humanitarians also. We are humanitarians. We know the suffering of migrants. We know how much they suffer. And we know how much their journey, it is so horrible. We are against caravans because that is not a correct way to migrate. That is not a legal way to migrate. And even the caravans, they are violating their own pact, the Global Compact of Immigration, because they said they need to be migrating peacefully, documented it with a purpose. And they're not migrating peacefully. The majority of the caravans, they have never been peaceful. You guys have seen it. It is all over the world. They have never migrated, documented. And it is a purpose of what? There needs to be another process of immigration for these people to migrate safely and to get to the point that they want to get, and legally. But we cannot be having this. There's nothing happening in the caravans. There's no child trafficking. There's no sex trafficking. There's no drug trafficking. It's the ignorant, and it's stupidity to the fullest. If you are a man or a woman or whatever, to think that that particular situation does not exist in the caravans. It will be really stupid. And not only in the caravans, in the borders.
Last month, over 4,800 kids.
57. It says 57 January and 4,800 December.
Right.
You posted that. You posted that.
So over 5,700 kids came without their parents.
Unaccompanied children. What we were explaining yesterday, that particular post, I took it from Anthony, that more than 5,700 unaccompanied children have been arriving to the borders. Now, I explained to you guys what they're doing. They're hauling these kids, cross them the border, and then you get the parents later on, and they're saying, oh, you just separated our family. Because he was in Juarez, and he crossed to the United States, and now let's bring the whole family. So it's a strategy. It's a loophole. And they're doing it continuously. That is trafficking of children, people. That is trafficking of children. Also, you see women migrants saying continuously that coyotes are abusing them, and they're telling them, if you sleep with me, if you sleep with him, if you sell yourself to this particular individual, I will get you across. You saw it in an interview with a Cuban woman. She was explaining to me in Tijuana that a guy who has completely been harassing her and saying, I will pay you 9,000 pesos if you sleep with two people, and I will get you across. It is actual video about it. Where are all these people, man? All these people saying that this is not happening, bro. It is just stupid. Where is your logic? It is happening.
Why would it? It's happening, absolutely.
So God bless you all, guys. We will be broadcasting for you guys in the next incoming days. We will be broadcasting for you guys in the next incoming days from different borders to show you guys what is happening in this enormous influx of migrants that is occurring, and and exposing the enormous child traffickers that they're damaging our countries. God bless you guys. Stay safe, and like we always say, peace and love, everybody, because always your country's first. God bless.